Bless up, guys. Yannick Reed here, and welcome to the YouTube channel. As I said before, my name is Yannick Reed, visual creative from Kingston, Jamaica. On this channel, we like to talk about tech, creativity, and lifestyle, focusing on photography and videography. So if that sounds good to you, please hit the subscribe button for more. On day 4 of October, and we're doing some small errands. I want to talk about something in between these errands. I want to talk about balance. And I'm talking about this because this is the theme of my life right now. Balance is something that is easily understood, but sometimes rarely practiced. I struggle a lot with living a very balanced life. I'm someone who needs a lot of balance, but I don't often give it to myself a lot. What do I mean by that? I have a dangerously short attention span. I think I have ADD, but later. So staying focused on one task for very long is very hard for me. But at the same time, I'm not good at multitasking because I'm only putting in like a fraction of the attention that I'm supposed to be putting into whatever I do. So when I'm juggling more than one thing in my life, the law of diminishing returns start to kick in really hard. That I'm doing a bunch of things but not doing them really well. Don't forget your mask. Yeah, for the whole month of September, this is my returning sip. Oh shit, man, Cholitos, man, damn. Yeah, law of diminishing return. So in response to just not being able to multitask right now, I find myself only doing one task at a time. So yeah, it works, you know, where I'm just doing one task and I'm focusing on that task and I'm just working towards it. Here's my problem now. I want to build Rome in a day. So say imagine like say I have a video to edit there. Let's say for like example like that. Once I start that project, I don't want to stop. Meaning I want to try see if I can finish it all in one day or one go. I wake up every morning and be like, alright, we're gonna tackle that edit here. I'll work on that edit the whole day, and yeah, I might not finish that day, and then tomorrow I wake up and repeat the same thing. Here's where the problem lies now. I will neglect everything else. I'm gonna be honest, everything. Sort of like just brushing my teeth, eating and bathing, just to do this task. And in a nutshell, that's just the approach I've been taking to my work for maybe like the last 2 years. And when you kind of scale that up now, yeah, I get projects finished and stuff like that. But yo, like everything else in my life is a mess. Like obviously a human is not only made to work, right? I will delay, you know, things like vacations, delay, you know, working on my own hobbies, go spend time with friends, relationships and parents, and just some small things where could have probably just take like 30 minutes of my time. I delay and delay and delay them because, you know, I always just say, oh, these things are like not important, can do them anytime, and anytime just never forward around. For example, I think 2 years ago, I mashed up a pair of Crocs. I just buy back a new pair last week. My glasses, when me use for see and read, mash up for a year now. Do I take the time to just go online and order a new pair of glasses? No. So now, when I say balance is the theme of my life, it just means I have to take a more healthy approach to getting things done. Changing myself to being more of a whole human. This is something that COVID has taught me a lot of. You know, COVID has taken away nightlife, taken away like beaches, vacation, a lot of things where, you know, you take for granted and think would just always be there and ready for you. And now they're not. So I just see the value in all of these things. Just all these non-work related stuff that are super important in just making you be a rounded human that have like more perspectives outside of just what you do to earn a living. Jabibi.
What's up? To stay balanced during COVID, well, I was cooking, but yo, the cooking get out of hand. So I started aquatic hunting and I go a sea, go fight swimming animals. You see me? So yeah, aquatic hunting, and I listen to music and I play games on my iPad, and I talk to my friends because they are a good source of encouragement. Balance is key. When things are not in balance, you know, it's either going to be super good at one point or then super bad. So balance is usually good for your mind to kind of have a good track of what's going on. And I mean, not to sound cliche, but you don't really just want a bag of negative or a bag of positive either. You know, so a good amount of it is, I think, good for humans to understand and enjoy life.
Hear those wise words from my bro Habibi. I want you guys to use me as an example, right? I know a lot of y'all are out there hustling, trying to make a name for yourself and thing, trying to build up on a craft and just get further in life. And that's the way to go. I respect that, you see me? But it's very important to live and be a rounded individual. Develop these habits from early, how to make good use of time management, scheduling, and goal setting. Because, you know, your employer is not necessarily going to be sitting down figure out what your life goals are. Even if you have a good, decent job where you show up and it pay good and it's really fulfilling, I want to say, yo, what are some of the things that I really want to achieve? You know, you want to live somewhere, you want to drive a car, or you want to learn a skill, you want to have a hobby, or you want to improve the relationship between like maybe you and your parents. Think about these things and be like super aware of them, so that either each week or each month you can put in little time to achieving the goals that are not just your work goals. I can tell you, I've been putting a whole lot of stuff on the back burner while I'm really happy with where I am in life and I've achieved a good amount that can make me feel proud. There are definitely some non-professional stuff that, you know, I feel like I could have been further in. Even some just relaxation stuff. Sometime I could have taken to just chill and figure out what it means to just be Yannick Reid the person and not Yannick Reid the creative. A perfect example is this YouTube channel. You see me, I don't earn nothing from it. This is just something that I just love to do. I just love vibing with y'all. Speaking of vibing with y'all, there's over 1,000 of you guys now on this channel. So I want to big up every single one of you who decide to hit that subscribe button and hold a joy with me. I appreciate y'all because we're just out here having fun. I want to know some of the things, like some of the non-professional stuff that you guys like to do that, you know, kind of help to round you out and make you feel more balanced. Drop them down in the comments. I want to see like name a hobby that you do, something that you don't do for any money that you just love to do. Thanks for 1,000. We're kicking up this vlogtober thus far. You don't know. Stay safe in them times there and continue to bless up yourself.